Hey guys, this is Cameron. I'm just helping out with today's video, so.
Do you know what an integer is?
I do not know what an integer is.
An integer is any whole number that's positive or negative. Do you know why we need integers?
I do not.
Integers are used for many things such as temperature, debt, sea level, and gaming. Okay, so have you ever heard of rules for adding integers?
No, I haven't.
Okay, so I have a list of rules for adding integers.
Okay.
This one is going to be a positive plus a positive equals a positive. This one is going to be a positive plus a negative equals a negative. This one is a negative plus a positive equals a negative.
Let me guess the last one. A negative plus a negative is a negative.
Yes, good job. Okay, so here's our first problem.
Okay.
And I'm going to have you pick out what rule for adding integers you think you're going to use.
I mean, I would think it's a positive and a positive equals a positive.
Correct. So go ahead and solve the first one.
Okay. Obviously.
Alright, good job.
Yes.
First one is complete. Okay, so this is going to be our second problem. Can you tell me what rules for adding integers we're going to use this time?
The third one, negative and positive equals a negative.
Okay, that one is not correct. So let's go back and look at the problem. So is 16 a positive or negative number?
Positive.
Okay, so which two can we eliminate?
The ones that begin with negative.
Correct. And then we're going to add a what number? A negative or a positive?
A positive?
What is that sign right there?
Oh, a negative. Okay.
Correct. So if we have a positive and a negative, what rule is that going to be on the added of the integers?
The third one.
A positive and a negative.
Oh, okay. The second one.
Correct.
Right.
Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to model added integers. That way we can look at this.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is we are going to make 16 positive circles. So 16 circles with positives in each. And I'm going to have you draw negative 23, so go ahead and do 23 circles and put negative signs in each.
Okay.
So to start out this problem, we are going to take away all 16 of these.
Okay.
So go ahead and cross out all 16. Now to balance the equation out, we took 16 away from this side, so how many do we need to take away from this side?
16?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so now how many circles do we have left?
I mean, 7.
And is it a negative or positive?
I mean, it says negative at the end, so I'd think a negative.
So if you do 16 plus negative 23, what do you think your answer would be?
It's gotta be negative 7.
Correct. Here is our third problem. I have now taught you two, so I'm going to have you do this third one by yourself.
Alright, so then negative and a positive, it's gotta be the third rule, obviously. So then, what if I can go 68? And since that's a positive, it's gonna be this should go negative 36. And then if I do that, that'd be so easy. Do 2. Oh, got it. 32.
Okay, correct. Now, do you know why you got an answer that is smaller than the number 68?
Well, because I subtracted it.
Yes, because when you subtract the negative and the positive, it is going to come out positive because 68 is bigger than negative 36.
Right, got it.
Good job. Okay, so I am going to have you do this last problem now. I'm going to have you do this one also on your own.
Okay. I mean, I think it would be negative and a negative equals a negative, right? Since they're both negatives. So then, I mean, if I go 48 plus negative 19, I can take away both the negatives and just be adding. So then that would just be 6. Then you need to put the negative back in since it's going to be negative, so then it'll just be negative 67.
Good job. You have now learned how to do add-in integers. Congratulations.
Haha, yes.